Yeah. Anyway,
I'm
first
not
Winter
anyone's
Soldier.
sidekick.
So it's
What I
kind of
do
like
is best done alone.
watching it again, going into it. Like, I mean, I've seen it here and there again over the years, but like everyone always says, "Oh, it's like the best Marvel movie, or one of the best." So I was ready to go into it. I was like feeling like it might be like overrated, um, and I think I don't know if it's overrated. Then you're kind of saying the whole MCU is kind of overrated, which maybe that's fair. But
Still something worth fighting for.
no, I think it's just that like it is a really good movie, but they could have done a little bit more with it to make it
I
just
seem
a
to
little
recall
more
that you
like
used to be on our side.
exciting,
Or did your days as an
like
invader mean
spectacle
nothing
wise.
to you?
Times change.
Cause like with the
only side that Namor has ever been on.
helicarriers, like they don't even really, they kind of say like all the damage they can do, but they don't actually do much damage other than crashing into each other, which is cool. But like, you don't see them like shooting the fucking Death Star, and like Robert Redford is like he's a shitty bad guy. And it also kind of sucks because he looks like how Nick Fury could have looked if they didn't go the Ultimates route, Sam Jackson route. And at the time you would say like, that was totally the right choice, right, to have Sam Jackson. Nick Fury felt like they fucking ruined it so bad to the point where it like just taints everything. Maybe Robert Redford wouldn't have done that bullshit show, you know what I mean? What was it? Secret War? Yeah, obviously it's important because they show Falcon for the first time. And I wrote that. So he gives Steve Rogers the list, right, of like shit he should, or he has a list of shit that he has to catch up on from all the years. And Falcon tells him like, Trouble Man soundtrack, whatever the fuck, Marvin Gaye. And he's like, oh, I'll put it on the list. And it's like, that would be like so far down the list of shit you would need to check out. Like, if you were frozen for 50 years or whatever the fuck it was. And it's kind of funny because at the end of the movie, when Steve is in the hospital and Falcon's there, like, keeping him company or whatever while he's in a coma, basically. And he's playing that song, and Steve Rogers wakes up and he's like, he has this look on his face that's like, the fuck is that music? Shit woke me up. So I thought that was funny. And then he says on the left line that that was their thing. And this one's something about Scarlett Johansson's like, she's just not as good or like made to look as pretty or glamorous or whatever than she does in the earlier stuff. She's got this annoying thing she does where she like tries to get Steve to like ask girls out on dates and shit. It felt like a Red Letter Media. I don't know if they coined it, but they kind of like coined it for the not gays, or like they kind of write in like, because I guess they have to explain why he wouldn't like be trying to like fuck Scarlett Johansson. And they have one nice little scene where they flirt a little bit, where she shows him her scar, and she's like, I can't wear bikinis anymore, and he's like, yeah, I bet you would look terrible in one or whatever. That was the only moment they had, and it was a good moment, but for some reason they just never go there. So yeah, she's just like constantly trying to get him to fuck with her. But there's this annoying line she has where it's like, when they get on the boat at the beginning, they have to infiltrate a ship
Been knocked
Fury,
down
and
before. Doesn't last.
she's like, they're like speed walking or whatever, and she's like, what about the girl, or whatever the fuck, and he's like, you know, stay on the mission, and she says, I'm multitasking. It's like this bad ADR. It's awful, dude.
The battlefield may change, but the war never ends.
Yeah, they totally botch it. She fucks it up. She fucks up and lets Batroc, the leaper who doesn't leap, they just let him get away. It's fucking stupid.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It's like they have to make them look stupid in order for the story to go on. I don't think that's necessarily good writing. Yeah, I think the movie kind of like takes a little
I
time to
guess
get
it's a
going.
good thing I
There's-
only need one arm to take you
What
out.
is she, like Peggy Carter's like granddaughter or some shit? I don't know. She fucking sucks. She's like a bootleg Helen Hunt.
Compared to original
4,
Overwatch, it's like
3, 2,
takes forever to get stupid shit like this.
Yeah, the movie kind of doesn't get going until that scene where Nick Fury has to like escape all the Hydra guys, I guess, turning on him,
Like Overwatch is doing.
and he has like that gun in his car and shit.
If I have it my way,
Arguing with
I'm
the
never going
stupid
back to one of those
the AI in his vehicle. It says he has propulsion systems, but like they're fucked up. It would have been cool to see, like, I guess that means the car could have like flown and take off and shit. And yeah, one of the best parts is just how cool Winter Soldier looks, and how they make him look like a badass in this one. And then like you cut to the new shit, and it's like he's just like played for like comic relief, you know, a lot of the time. But yeah, anyway, that's a good scene. And then also the scene with him in the elevator, and like all the stunt dudes keep coming into the elevator. It's like, how you want to do this, boys? You want to leave now? Or anyone who wants to leave, now? And they kind of do that thing from Total Recall, where like he knows they're fucking up because like one of the dudes is like sweating because he's nervous. So I thought that was a really cool fight. And then he busts out of the elevator, throws his shield at that Quinjet and shit. That was a pretty cool scene.
Always glad to help.
One of the cringy parts, and like I feel like this is kind of like maybe some early woke shit, was when they're like him and Scarlett Johansson are on the run, Captain Marvel,
Going for good.
and they have this like USB drive that they're trying to read, and they go to an Apple store, and this fucking like long-haired like doughy white dude. So anyway, they're at this Apple store, and the employee that comes up to ask them to help, he's like this like doughy white guy with like long hair and shit. And it kind of just felt like, you know, like, I don't know, making fun of his fan base, because he like comes up to Chris Evans and he's like, oh, specimen. He's just like objectifying Chris Evans. It's like, why? What is this shit? Like, it's fucking stupid. No one would do that. But yeah, kind of like feels like an attack. Attacking on men in a way. Then yeah, at a certain point it leads them to like and then yeah, it leads them to like an old base that Steve was at. It was like a secret shield bunker, and Zola, fucking Toby Jones, has like a little. He stored his brain on some fucking floppy disk and shit. And like talked to him. I thought it would have been cooler. Like I was thinking, because then like it just triggers like some missiles to shoot them, and like they get covered in rubble and then escape. So like I thought it would have been cooler if like they actually like had to fight like a robot or some shit that had his face on it. I thought that would have been cool. Something more interesting than that. But I mean, it was cool to like have him drop knowledge, I guess, about how Hydra infiltrated S.H.I.E.L.D. and shit. Oh, I like the part with Renata, fucking Nick Fury. I mean, Robert Redford's housekeeper, whatever the fuck. She's like the Family Guy one. But she like accidentally forgets her phone or some shit, and like Robert Redford's having like a shady convo with Winter Soldier.
Something worth fighting for.
And he's like, oh, I wish you would have knocked Renata, and he fucking shoots her ass. I thought that was funny.
Mantis features put Glintar on top of the list. How you holding up?
I really liked Gary Shandling coming back from Iron Man 2. Because I love Iron Man 2 so much. And I thought he was like the funniest part. He's like talking. I guess that dude was on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or some shit. I never watched that shit. Or, I mean, yeah, I know what it was called. Yeah, 'cause it was Agent Carter. Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Everyone's got all the cool shit.
And then there's, I don't know, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., whatever the fuck. Anyway, I just think he's funny because he's like talking about this chick he's like hooking up with that's like 23 or some shit. He's like 23, kind of hot, and he's like, oh, she's killing my back. I don't know, I think that was funny. That bad Gary Shandling impression. But yeah, that's when Falcon finally comes into play. They throw him off the roof, that guy. And then he like, to scare him, and then Falcon captures him. But yeah, the whole like highway scene is really great. The Winter Soldier, he's got the knife fighting shit he does with Chris Evans. This shit's really good. Oh, and how he pulls that S.H.I.E.L.D. guy out of the car. That was funny. And why doesn't Falcon have his wings on at that point? Because it's just like a backpack, right? If he doesn't have them, like, where did he put them? Because if they were in that car, he would have had to have gone back for it. So I don't know, I didn't get that. But yeah, it's cool when Winter Soldier gets hit and it finally reveals that it's Bucky. The only other thing left that I wrote that I can understand, because like my notes are like one-word notes sometimes, but how like when they're trying to infiltrate the helicarriers at the end, Falcon and Captain America, they just show like badass shots of Winter Soldier like fucking up the people in the runway and shit. He kicks one dude into the propellers of a Quinjet. Yeah, overall, Winter Soldier is pretty bad. Like I said, the only thing that could have put it over the top was like a crazy like robot fight with Zola. I don't know, maybe an actual like, romance with Scarlet or something. I don't know, was she pregnant during that or the other she was pregnant? She always looks different, like she never looks as hot as she did in like Iron Man 2 and Avengers, but in this one she looks like she like tanned too much.
Damn, right there. We have to just start right.
I was rebuilt to be a weapon, but now I'm the one who pulls the trigger.
Before you attack, get ready.
Jeff, so glad I found you, little guy.
So when you kill someone with the ult and you like get another shot at it,
I like hanging around groups.
when do you keep it?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This isn't my first trip through the multiverse, you know. I'm counting on you, friend. There they are. Fire mode.
This should help.
Glass.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area is yours.
Not Jeff. He's the best little land shark.
This should help.
I lift up my comrades.
Help, friend.
Been knocked down before. Doesn't last.
Control lost. We are undefeatable.
Penny! It should have been me. You seeing stars?
This should help.
Consider yourself conquered.
You're frozen! Blow up! A nice deep freeze.
That's what I needed.
Not
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I lift up my comrades.
Double KO.
My mission isn't over yet.
I hate this stage too.
I'm Hulky.
They've almost got it.
Feel the wrath of the strongest!
Incoming! Armed and dangerous!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm good to go.
He's captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
You thought I was gone for good? I knew we could do it.
Look behind you!
I suck. The area's almost yours. Control lost.
Much better.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control seize.
A nice deep freeze.
Weapons keep getting better, but it's still the person behind them that matters most.
Oceans, protect me!
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Namor, someday I'd like to see
Look at that guy. It's like, oh, it's
I have brought part of it to the surface.
You did?
You might be surprised where.
this should have been Dazzler.
The battle starts in 5,
What the fuck is
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
So, this is where the Viking gods live? Glad I brought my armor. Here comes trouble. You know what to do, spiders?
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Fantastic! Haha!
Judge! Jury! Executioner! Blaze of glory!
Looks
My
like the
mission
mission
isn't over
area
yet.
is yours to capture now. They captured the mission area!
Think fast, Reed, but I act faster.
Why'd we stop, Spider?
Spider mode! Us against the world!
Target neutralized. Much better.
Up, little ones.
Quantum magic.
My aim is
Armed and dangerous!
Don't give them what they want. Nothing personal. I need one of these.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Here comes trouble.
Stronger together.
Your royal cat.
Not today.
That was sick.
The area's almost yours.
Much better.
I'm hulking!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Whoever they are.
That was good. Came back in the end after that stupid ass first stage, dude. I hate that stage.
Another epic victory!